I guess it is time to take this down, because she's not dead, apparently, anymore. So, that is no longer apparent. Goodness, I was fully expecting to have that up for quite a while, but no, she's back and ready to rumble, okay? Hello, Flame Being, hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 6, Episode 3. Goodness, we're gonna just keep on going with Buffy. I'm super excited to see what happens after the last episode, or like, you know, the long-ass 2-episode long premiere for the season. After, you know, Buffy comes back to life and all that nonsense. So, I'm, like, super excited to see how her, like... I am curious how they're going to do. Like, are they going to pick up right where we left off? Like, show Buffy coming to terms with her being alive again, or are they gonna like jump forward a little bit? I'm curious how they're gonna do it, and also how this is going to affect her friendships and her relationships with like the Scoobies and like Spike and everyone, because from the looks of it, it looked like she was not very happy to be back, which again, I've already explained in like the last video. I understand why she would be like a little pissed off, like what the fuck, I sacrificed myself, why am I back? But, yeah, I'm just very curious how everything is going to be portrayed as well. Goodness, like, my entire perception of what the season is going to be completely changed, obviously, because I watched the season premiere. My ideas were, like, she's gonna be a vampire or something. She's, like, you know, we're gonna have to deal with that, like, her vampire Sona, and then her Slayer self, and, like, what's that gonna be like? And I thought it was gonna be, like, a, you know, but, oh, gosh. This is gonna be another depressing ass season. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be able to make it through that, to be quite frank. So, yeah, I'm just curious how that's gonna go. And, yeah. There's just a lot happening. And I'm also very curious to see if Spike and... I didn't mention this, but Spike and Dawn's relationship in the last episode was so freaking cute. And I hope we get more of that, honestly. I think that's just such a cute friendship. I love them. But yeah, obviously excited to see Willow, Tara, my girls. Which again, I didn't mention, but I put it in like I put like a little editor's note. They got like just a regular ass kiss in the last episode. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god, it's what they deserve. A new network is treating y'all so fucking good. Oh my god. We get a 2-hour season premiere. And we get lesbians kissing just for the heck of it. Fucking iconic behavior. Oh, goodness. And also, sorry, I have so many notes before we jump into it. But I did get a couple comments that are like, well, yeah, they're on 2 different networks. So, like, even just the mention of the other show, like, even just mentioning Angel, or Angel just mentioning that Buffy, you know, is dead. It's very much like a, you know, the network obviously doesn't want the audience to know that there's another show to go watch on a different network, you know, potentially watching that one more than the one that's on their network. So I totally understand that, and that's why I'm so intrigued with like how any sort of crossover is ever gonna happen again now they're on different networks. I don't know, I'm just very curious how the Buffyverse, because I've always said it's like very, very cohesive, and like you can tell it's a universe because of all the reoccurring characters and everything, and like the overlap with certain things. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just very intrigued. Goodness, I feel like I say the same exact thing every single time, but I am curious. But yeah, I'm just super, super pumped to jump into this, so let's go ahead and watch this episode.
She's at home. She has to be. We just need to get there and she'll be there.
Oh god, I forgot they are still looking for her. Okay. They're picking up right where we left off.
My senses are primed for danger. Nothing is gonna
Yeah. Xander, please.
She's not right, or maybe like dangerous?
No.
Home. See?
Just very
You're
fragile.
back home. We're all okay now.
God. So somber and sad. Oh, also, a couple of people told me the second American Pie, I think, came out this year or something. So, what's her name? Oh my god, Allison Hannigan was, you know, a little more popular, so that's why they put her at the end. Also, I love that that's the Buffy bot. I knew that when I first watched it, but love to see Buffy bot. Get what she deserves, honestly.
We didn't do much.
God.
We moved some of the chairs, and this is the same, except the computer stuff. That's Willow's, obviously. Knew you were under that dirt somewhere.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Let's see. Giles. So weird. He left today.
Her father figure is in here.
Because you were. He'll come right back. I'll call him. Someone will call him.
Dawn! Dawn, are you there?
It's
oh my god, wait.
I'm here. Spike?
I mean it. I could rip your head off one-handed and drink from your brainstem. Didn't think she'd patch ups?
Please, please.
She's kind of, Are you okay?
Please, not her body. I'm gonna...
I don't know how they got like that.
I do. Clawed her way out of a coffin, that's all. Isn't that right?
Put me out of my misery.
That's what I had to do.
I've done it myself.
More for them to bond over. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll take care of you.
Gotta make jokes or I'm gonna cry.
I'm a cure for bandages.
How long was I gone?
Okay.
47 days yesterday.
No! No!
Except today doesn't count, does it?
Not him. No, he thinks.
How long was it for you?
Pizza. I'll get you pizza.
Buffy likes pizza.
Yeah, something to eat? She doesn't want pizza.
Oh my god.
Guys,
These.
back off.
They are the worst in a crisis.
Wait,
Oh my
don't
god.
we should just be quiet. Be happy. We got you out. You really did it.
She was in heaven, wasn't she?
Yeah.
With Joyce.
I mean, jet lag from hell has got to be, you know.
Tell me when you saw Buffy alive, that wasn't the happiest moment of your entire existence.
The thing about magic, there's always consequences.
Hey. Did you get through to London?
Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, Will, this is me. Doesn't all have to be good and fine. This is the room. You don't have to be brave. I still love you.
I love Tara
If you're
so
worried,
fucking
you can
much.
be worried. It's just kind of noisy up here tonight, you know? Yeah. Is this better?
Yeah. I think it makes things quieter in here.
Oh fuck. What? Excuse me? My god!
Buffy? What did you do? Do you know what you did?
You were stained. You still
Oh
are.
my god.
I know what you did.
There's no glass.
What? Okay. We going haunted house moment? What?
All right, Willow, you need to get out of there. Just get everyone out.
Oh my god!
Wake up Buffy and Dawn. Don't make a big deal. Go! Anya! Anya!
What the fuck?
I bet it's a hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker ghost.
Standard way to travel through dimensions. Some demon a thing, sees someone moving between worlds, and grabs on for the ride.
You mean like
That some hell beastie rode in with Buffy? Like, we're responsible for this?
Figured it was me. I was going crazy.
Well, maybe you are going crazy. From hell. No, you're fine.
Oh god.
Skagabore demons, Trailbane demons, skitterers, large and small bone eaters. If we get to pick, I say we go with the small bone eaters.
Well, that just means they prefer to eat things with small bones, like you.
That's just what we have to call.
Her squinting at Anya like,
known to move.
okay.
What's the other one like?
Like the others, only dripping with viscous fluid.
Ew.
Nice, nice.
Maybe some of us can keep going, finding more, and the others.
I miss Giles.
Me too. I was just thinking that.
Oh, he's coming back. I talked to him. I know I'm a kind of poor
And Buffy, I hate to tell you this, he's not in the title sequence anymore.
We'll get
I don't think he's gonna stay.
Don't worry about me.
What the fuck is happening? Ah, I hate the little smirk. Ah.
You're too young for coffee.
Idiot.
You can have my coffee.
All of you did it. You stupid children.
Look at what you've done!
I'm not.
Fire! Fire!
Okay, Dawn in her dragon era.
Like
Okay.
Buffy with fire.
Did I look like that? I hope I didn't look like that.
No, I'm sure you look really glamorous cutting up your face. What is it?
Buffy. Got furniture. You should see the downstairs too. It's quite posh.
He's decorated.
If I'd have done that, even if I didn't make it, you wouldn't have had to jump.
Please. Oh, God.
But I want you to know I did save you. Not when it counted, of course, but after that. Dozens of times, lots of different ways.
Bro.
Every night I save you.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's getting light out. Buffy's probably on her way
This
home from
season's
patrol.
only gonna cause me pain.
Oh,
I know
sometimes
it.
better
I
when
know
you
it.
give up everything.
Could someone have known?
Willow is a talented witch, and she would never do anything to hurt anyone.
I know, huh? Backing up quickly, hands in the air.
It's not a demon we let out. It's a demon that we made.
We made a demon? Badass.
Yeah.
Homogenesis.
It would live if it killed Buffy, but that's not gonna happen.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Oh, hey. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh my god, the music.
Were you offered pretty lies, little girl? Or did they even give you a choice?
So now what? We have to talk in some sort of anti-demon secret code?
Udge idea anye.
Stop talking around Pig Latin and drive. Buffy's in trouble.
It's okay, Donnie. Willow and Tara doing a spell. Let me make it more solid so Buffy can kick its fully embodied ass.
Sure it'll work?
Child of words, hear thy makers. Child of words,
Let's go,
we
witches.
entreat with our actions.
You're the one who's
Of course, she just had that under her bed.
We entreat.
Hello?
Solid.
love it. Baby.
That's probably the sort of thing I'm not supposed to see, right?
You made me lunch? Oh, thanks.
You better go.
You okay?
Going to start charging money for every person
Yeah.
that asks me that.
Everyone's been doing that, huh?
A little bit. I was in hell. I can't think too much about what it was like. But it felt like the world abandoned me there. And then suddenly, you guys did what you did. I can't tell you what it means to me.
So she really wasn't
And I should
hell?
have said it before.
Buffy,
Spike, it's daylight.
I was gonna go inside, but I overheard you and the Super Friends exchanging a special moment. I came over a bit queasy.
Just wanted a little time alone.
Oh, right then.
It's okay. I can be alone with you here.
Thanks ever so. Well, I haven't been to a hell dimension just of late, but I do know a thing or two about torment.
I was happy,
Oh, God, I fucking knew it.
and I was warm, and I was loved, and I was finished. Complete. But I think I was in heaven.
God.
And now I'm not. This is hell. Just getting through the next moment, knowing what I've lost.
Sheesh.
I can never know. Never.
My God. So I was right, unfortunately. Ugh. Okie dokie, that episode. Sheesh kebab. Fucking hell. Let me see what the title was. Okay. Sheesh. Afterlife is what it was called. Has a 7.8 rating, written by our girl Jane Espenson and directed by David Solomon. Another David directing it. Here we go. But damn, Afterlife is quite the title. Damn it, I hate how I'm right. Oh my God. I honestly felt a little relieved when she told them that she was in a hell dimension, because I was like, okay, at least it's not like she was ripped from heaven. But she was. Oh my God, I hate it here. I hate it here. Why am I right? God, my heart breaks for her every single time. Oh, God. And someone commented on my last video that this is a very similar like season starter as season 2, and I like sometimes forget that Buffy died before this in season 1 and then like immediately came back, and it's just so different too because she like lived so much more of her life after that, and then she actually got to spend time in. Oh my God, I can't with this. I cannot. Also, by the way, really side note, not really important at the moment, but included in that, someone said that the reason why another Slayer was chosen after she died the first time was because she was a Slayer and then she died, and then that was passed to Kendra, and the reason we got Faith is because Kendra died, so we're probably not going to get another Slayer unless Faith dies, because technically Buffy isn't the Slayer anymore because it was passed on, even though she still has like all the powers and like stuff. But anyways, that was something that I was like curious about, and someone commented that, so like that makes sense. So I don't believe we're gonna be getting like another Slayer or anything, because for the lore and all that, I don't think it really makes sense for them to like add them in. But anyways, I just wanted to add that in because I think I mentioned that in the last video, and yeah. But sheesh, this episode was really fucking good. I don't know, I was kind of thinking like when they first started this episode, and I was like, okay, so it's a continuation. And then when we were seeing Buffy, she was just like not talking, not really like wanting to talk to them or anything, and it was kind of just like, okay, what am I doing here? And knowing Buffy, I know like she likes to have tangible physical things to fight and things to do so that she like can overcome like mental obstacles that she's faced with. And so when it first started, I was like, okay, are we gonna get like a little tiny monster to like, you know, give Buffy something to do and something to fight so she feels a little better? But I'm really glad with the choice of this being a side effect of the spell that brought her back. I think that was just like such a perfect like, hey, yeah, she's back, but not, you know, no good thing really happens in this universe without some sort of consequence. So we're gonna have a consequence with it. And it was the demon. The demon was absolutely amazing. You guys already know I love horror so fucking much. It reminded me of like just a classic like haunted house movie, like it's so much. Oh my god, it reminded me of like Conjuring or like Insidious or something. I loved it so much. Just like seeing Buffy, like just her silhouette, we didn't even see her face, her silhouette saying that stuff at Willow and Tara. And then we got to see Anya, and then Dawn. Even Xander got possessed by the demon. I just loved it. It was such a like, I don't know, it just fits so nice, and I really liked it. And also Buffy seeing those pictures and seeing like their dead bodies, is that part of the demon, or is that another consequence of the spell? And now she's like forever tied to death or something. I feel like that might be it, because I don't know if it would make sense for the demon to only have her seeing dead bodies, you know? I don't know. Maybe it makes sense? I don't know. He kind of just wanted to fuck with all of them, so it does make sense. And like his whole purpose was to be like, what you did was wrong, why did you do this? So I guess it makes sense. I'm curious if that continues and if we see any more of that, or like any more of her like having any sort of side effects or anything. I don't know. You guys already know. I like when a show can have a really cool thing happen, but have a consequence or have some sort of effect that happens in response to that. Like, I don't know, just like, again, Supernatural, this kind of shit happened all the time, and there was no sort of effect on anything. I mean, longer than like an episode long, god. But this show obviously does that much better with like the whole long-term effects on people for certain like actions. Yeah, I just want to talk about like the whole her saying that she was in a hell dimension real quick. That literally broke my fucking heart. I cannot believe she had to lie to her friends and like basically thank them for taking her out of hell, even though they like pulled her out of heaven where she was just at peace. My god. And again, why did they like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense for like why they would think a Slayer who put their entire, like, life and all their choices into defending Earth from vampires and demons. Why on earth would they get sent to a hell dimension? I understand, like, the whole, you know, magic stuff, but, like, you gotta think, if a Slayer did all of that, and, you know, the big guy didn't, you know, hey, why'd you get in the hell dimension? I'm gonna pluck you out and put you in heaven. You know, you did a lot. You did a lot of, you know, sacrifices and shit. I'm gonna do this one thing for you. You know, like, I don't know. But, I don't know. God, that's just, like, oh, and the fact that they don't know that, and she told Spike, and beautiful, beautiful, amazing, lovely, show-stopping, best thing I've ever seen. Oh, but, the fact that she did tell someone, now the audience knows too, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Willow's gonna find out somehow. Hopefully not from Spike. Hopefully Buffy tells her some. Oh my god, imagine, like, they get into a fight or some shit and she, oh my god. I will not be able to live through that. But I don't know. I'm all here for the drama, so I totally see this coming back again and being some sort of, like, you know, some sort of, like, really big thing to bring back later in the season. Oh goodness. So, anything else about this episode? Well, I mentioned Spike. Let's talk about Spike real quick. Okay. Y'all already know I fucking love Spike with my entire heart, and we are getting fed tonight. We are getting so many good scenes. Oh my god. Listen. The scene where he sees her alive, y'all already know. I'm saving that, putting that in every fucking bike edit I ever make. Oh my god. I can't. And then him saying the exact amount of days that she's been gone. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh goodness, it reminds me of a certain ship on Supernatural where, oh my god. Okay, so I gotta just tell you guys this story. So I was watching this live, and so something happens with the boys. They, very, very obscure spoilers for, like, season 12-ish? I don't know. So the boys get, like, captured or something, and they get, like, sent into, like, this, like, prison or something. And is this when that is? I think so. So he gets sent into this, and the trailer right after the episode shows up. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then Cass is, like, on the phone or something. He's like, and they've been gone for 3 weeks, 2 days, and 7 hours or some shit.
26.
They've only been gone
6 weeks, 2 days, and 10 hours.
And Listen, that is an iconic fucking scene for all Dean Cass stands. So, the fact that Spike have the same fucking thing, oh my god. Literally, 17-year-old me just fucking blew up. Oh my god. So fucking good. So fucking good. The flavor, I'm getting fed. It's so good. I love this content. But yeah, oh my god. It was also just so sad when the gang, like, bolted into the house, and Spike literally is like, okay, I'm out, bye. And he, like, walks around them and walks right out the door. Honestly, you know, I understand. Goodness, I don't know what it is with the Scoobies this season. They are fucking annoying. Like, I say this with all the love in my heart for these characters. They are fucking annoying right now. My god, they suck at trying to comfort someone and trying to, like, be there for any, like, I understand that's hard to be, like, hard to do as a person, but, like, my god, there are, what, like, 5 of you, and not one of you have any sort of, like, skills in this? My god. I just think that that's why I love Spike so much, because he's so good at, like, getting things out of people and, like, helping people, like, inadvertently, just because he's so, like, himself. And, oh my god, they just are too much. They cannot come for Buffy to literally save their lives. Oh my god. And honestly, I kind of feel bad for Buffy, because, like, again, she comes back, and for her, she knows that she came back from heaven, and, like, even if she came back from hell, like, how, like, god, that'd be so difficult to, like, reacclimate into, like, Earth. Okay, and then I'm gonna rewatch the scene. The scene between Xander and Spike confused me. Hang on a second. Because he's, like, pissed that they didn't tell him. Wait, so were they... Okay, so they didn't tell Spike because they were nervous that if Buffy came back as, like, a demon or something, Spike would fight to have her stay. And then, obviously, Willow and the gang, they would probably try and, like, you know, kill her because they don't want her to be a demon or something. But, goodness. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many, like, things with Willow this season that, like, I'm just very, like, how are they going to continue this? Because they're setting up Willow as, like, kind of a, like, is it hubris that I'm thinking of? When you're, like, just, like, you think too highly of yourself or something? Like, does she just, like, think she's, like, really, really fucking good at being a witch? Which she is. But, like, I'm very, very scared that, like, that almost egotistical behavior, like, is going to really fuck up something in the future. Because literally so much of this was, like, them questioning Willow and being like, well, if this didn't turn out correctly, did you know that it couldn't, like, did you know that, like, something could happen, or, like, something bad could happen, like this, or, like, a demon being a side effect? Like, the fact that there's a demon that is specifically for spells where someone comes back to life, or, like, life is given when it shouldn't have or something, how do you not know that when you, like, you know, like, a specific demon that's the only thing they fucking do? I don't know, I'm just very curious how Willow is going to go through specifically the next few episodes with Buffy. Because, again, Buffy, you know, obviously was in heaven, got, you know, taken out. But she did, like, thank her at the end of this episode, which is just so, like, God. I just feel bad for Buffy, because it's like she's doing, like, making all these decisions for her friends and not for herself. And when you look at the choices that were made to bring her back, it's like, yeah, they did it for themselves, not really for Buffy. Like, I just feel so bad. And again, I love these characters literally with my entire fucking heart. But, like, these certain, like, bringing her back, and again, I understand, like, they might have thought that she was in a hell dimension or something, but, like, I feel like that was an idea, and Willow took it and ran with it and was like, yes, she's in a hell dimension for sure, 100%, without a doubt, she is. We need to get her out. And she didn't think for a second that she might be at peace, and she might, you know? I don't know. It's like, I understand both sides. I understand, like, if my best friend died in that circumstance, and there's even a chance she's in a hell dimension, I would probably try and, like, bring her back. But just all of the things happening, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without looking like I'm hypocritical. But those are just my opinions. But I am interested to see how this continues again. Like I mentioned in the last video, I thought that their relationship might change because Buffy might be, like, you know, really pissed off that she was brought back. But again, at the end, she's like, oh, thanks, you know, for bringing me back. We're all, you know, good and dandy now. But, like, internally, she's, like, not doing well. So, I don't know. I think she might gradually, like, distance herself, possibly. and that's how she like will try and cope with that sort of thing. But I don't know how it's going to look on screen and how they're going to try and portray that. There's just so much happening now. Oh my god. Literally my entire perception of the season has changed so much just watching the first couple episodes. And I'm just like, I'm kind of into what they're trying to do. And this show is so fucking real sometimes. So, god, I can already tell it's gonna affect me way too much. Yeah, even, sorry to like backtrack a little bit, but even like the conversation Willow had with Tara, it just is very interesting. Like, I don't know. Like, I have these conversations with my boyfriend all the time. Like, we talk a lot, like, right before we go to sleep. And those types of conversations, it's very, like, it's just us, no sort of judgment. We just talk, you know. Obviously, if we had a conversation like that with another person, we'd probably sound fucking weird and, like, you know, egotistical and, like, we only care about ourselves. Like, but getting to see this conversation with Tara and Willow where it's just them, they can be as selfish as they want, they can say whatever they want to their partner, and it's just so interesting that Willow's, like, internal, like, she wanted to be thanked for bringing Buffy back. And it's like, I don't know, something's gonna happen with the witch stuff. Especially at the end of this episode where, like, they made the guy solid or something so that Buffy could kill him. And her eyes turn black. It scares me. It scares me very much. But that's sort of, like, wanting to be thanked and just thinking that, you know what's best for everyone and, like, doing the spell and all this stuff. It's like, she's just gonna get, like, a little too sure of herself as a witch. She's gonna really try and do something insane and it's gonna fuck up. I just know it. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Oh, okay. I don't know why I, like, didn't connect this, but the scene with Dawn when Buffy brings her lunch and is like, hey, have a good day at school, bye. Dawn tells her, like, it was really bad when you were dead, obviously, with the whole gang, and she says all they want to see is you happy. Motherfucker, that's why she lied and was like, oh yeah, I was in a hell dimension, thanks guys. Cheese and crackers. Damn. This episode, Buffy, I am so sorry. You're going through so much. You did not deserve that. So this episode was, a lot. I really enjoyed it. I liked all the, demon stuff and the, demon aspect of this episode. And then, of course, getting to see Buffy, like, kind of acclimating back to, like, where she was and oh god, just her, like, seeing how the house has changed too, like, god damn it. But I do really like it. I like how the season is starting out. Again, it's very different than what I thought was gonna happen. Again, I thought she was gonna be a vampire, so very different. I really like the ideas and, like, the things that are happening right now that are also being set up. Like, there are a couple things that, like, for sure they're gonna be coming back. Like, her being, in heaven when she was dead, like, that's gonna be coming back. Like, when are they gonna find out about that? So, just a lot happening, and, God, you already know, Bike. I know she's been back for, like, a day, but that was fucking beautiful. Anyways, yeah, so the next episode that we'll be watching is, I think, episode 4 of Angel? Let me see. Yes, so season 3, episode 4 of Angel, and then we're gonna be coming back to Buffy after that. So, super excited to get back into Angel. Is the little baby mama Darla coming back? Let's see. So yeah, I do believe that is all I have to say about this episode, and yeah, Thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I will see you guys next video. Bye!